What is up, guys, and welcome back to Flamingocraft. This is episode 2, and just to start off, I thought there were a couple things I should clear up from last episode. One thing I totally forgot to mention, this gold armor. No, I didn't go mining, and no, I didn't go into creative to get it. I actually just found it on the ground, and I assume some zombie must have died in the sun or something and dropped it so I could find it. So that was cool, because I definitely would have died several times if I didn't have this. And also, I had a couple people saying that I copied Mumbo's base from Season 7, and I think you weren't really paying attention to what I was talking about when I was building this, or maybe it was my fault. I don't think I really described it well enough. My goal for this season is to become a better builder, and so one of the best ways to do that, I thought, would be to start taking design ideas from people that are very good builders, such as Mumbo Jumbo. And I didn't copy his whole base either. I really only took the idea for the window and this furnace setup. Everything else is different in his base. He has a storage system over here where my bedroom is, and he doesn't even have a parrot. So that was just something that I just thought I should clear up. And then let's get into this video today. So I was actually going to start this episode off by going and building the next grave for Theodore, because that's something that needs to be done. But it's nighttime right now, and I still don't have a bed. So actually, I think I'm going to start mining for a little bit and hopefully find some iron so I can make some shears. And so then, once it's daytime, I can go build the grave, and then I'm going to go off and try and find some sheep because I really need a bed. Otherwise, if I die anytime, I'm going to get set all the way back to spawn, and I do not want that to happen. So I'm going to open up a mine and start going for a little bit, and I'll come back to you guys when I'm done. Okay, that was pretty successful. I got a good enough amount of iron to start off with. My only goal right now was just to be able to get enough for shears in a bucket. I'm going to have a bigger mining session later because I am very poor and need a lot of resources. However, I'm going to have to redesign that because that's really awkward. But I think the most important things for me to do right now is to go find some sheep and shear them so I can get a bed. And then I also think it's pretty important for me to find a cow and drink some milk so I can get rid of all this bubbles effect from the bad omen because it's getting really, really annoying. Hello there, Mr. Polar Bear. This sea is actually really nice. There's pandas back by my base. There's a polar bear right here. And then I'm pretty sure I see a turtle over there on the sand. And so I have 3 of like the rarest animals in Minecraft all around my base, which is super sick. I want to do some fun things with a turtle later, so that's going to be coming up in one of the future episodes, so keep your head up for that. But goodbye, Mr. Turtle. I hope to come back and see you soon. But right now I have to go find a sheep and a cow. Ooh, I found another parrot. This is going to be my next Theodore. I don't want to feel like I'm replacing him, because I do love Theodore, and he will always be in my heart. But at the same time, I think I'm going to name this Flamingocraft. I think I'm going to name this parrot Theodore 2 to honor Theodore's memory. Hopefully that's not too disrespectful to Theodore. And hopefully I can actually keep this parrot alive for more than just one episode. I did not have good luck with parrots last episode. But now we're friends, and so I will take him with me to find a sheep and a cow. Hey, look at that. I found Concept Land's base. And I didn't realize he is actually really, really close to me. And Concept Land is actually a very fun person to mess with. So I think we're going to come back to his base later. 1, just because it looks cool, but 2, I want to pull a prank on him. Yes, I found a cow. The first part of my goal is complete, and I can finally get these really annoying bubbles out of my face. And hopefully that'll be better for you guys too, so you can actually see what's going on without those bubbles in the middle of everything. But now we still need to find a sheep. It took me a while, but I finally found you. Oh, I actually found 2 of you. Well, that is perfect. I'll be able to shear these, and then I'll finally be able to make a bed. And I was going to hurry back to my base because I don't want to die, but I think I'm going to risk it and try and find some sweet berries first because we are in a spruce biome, and that's going to be a great source of food early game, which I've been struggling with. I found some sweet berries, and so I'm going to pick these up. I think I'll have to rearrange my inventory a little bit so I can actually fit them. But I'm going to grab those, and then I'm going to head home because I'm getting awful scared. I'm far from home and it's nighttime, and I do not want to die out here. What on earth is hitting me? Oh my gosh, I think there's a drowned in the back of the boat with me. I gotta get out of here. Oh no. I forgot about phantoms. No. I'm gonna die. It's been 3 nights. I totally forgot about that. Please don't die. Please don't die. Welp, I'm all the way back at spawn. So I'm gonna have to hurry on over, and hopefully all my stuff is there. Especially after I finally got enough wool for a bed. But I'll hurry over there, and I'll include any highlights I see along the way if there's anything important. But I'm probably just going to skip forward to where I hopefully get all of my stuff back. So you don't have to see a long montage of me sprinting through the woods. Ooh, a village. I'm definitely going to have to come back here once I have more time and I'm not have to sprint over to make sure I find all my stuff. But this is good news. This is pretty close by. I actually have some pretty ambitious plans for villagers this season, so it's good that there's one close by. I probably should stay back and make sure at least 1 or 2 of them stay alive, but it's okay. I'm too worried about getting my stuff, and villagers aren't the most difficult thing to find in the world. Ooh, a fox. I'm going to have to come back for you later, my friend. Yes! I think I see my stuff. There's the drowned still dying in my boat. And there's all of my things. So I think, hopefully, they should probably all still be here. Yes, everything's here. That is sweet. And now I can head home after this. And hopefully, we will have no further incidents. Oh, no. For Cindy. For Cindy. For the first time this season, I actually get to sleep in a bed, which is very exciting. And now I don't have to worry about phantoms, which is a relief. I think it might be time to do something that has been long overdue. I need to honor my dear friend Theodore. So let's make sure we have all the materials we need. And I think it's time that we build him a grave. We may have to make this fancier later, but this will do for now. I also need to improve this. I saw some stuff in the comment section. By the way, thank you guys so much for all the support. My last video blew up, and it did really well. And I really appreciated all the comments and support from you guys. I've actually had a lot of help. Some people have suggested some things that would help out the front of my window there, and I'm definitely going to do those. Just maybe not this episode because I have some other things I need to do. I'm going to put Theodore right next to his wife, Cindy. I feel like that's the best thing to do. In life they were not separated, and in death they shall not be either. I think that's a thing somewhere. I'm not really sure. But we'll build his grave. And then now is a ceremonial sign. Here lies Theodore, my best friend forever. Rest in peace. I'll have to add more to that later, but I think it's enough for now. It's nice to have them together. We will, however, have a moment of silence for them. So everybody, please have a moment of silence with me. Okay, now we need to start working. Oh, a wandering trader. Let's see what he has. I don't want any of that, and I don't actually even have emeralds. So I don't know what happened to the wandering trader, but I just found some leads on the ground. It's weird, I would have thought there was 2 of them, but oh, yeah, I just found 2 leads on the ground. Don't know where that came from. Weird. So, I am very, very poor right now. I have absolutely no resources. I don't have any iron left. I only have a little bit of coal. Don't have any diamond, redstone, gold. And so I'm going to go on a quick hour, maybe even longer mining sesh. I'll probably do most of that off camera because mining probably isn't the most interesting thing for you guys to watch. But I might cut back in here or there if I find anything cool like a cave or diamonds, and I'll let you guys know. But I will see you guys when I'm back. And pause the video right here and comment down below how much resources you guys think I'm going to get. and then we'll compare when I come back. All right, I'll see you in just a sec. Welcome back, everybody. And let me tell you, that was an experience. Luckily, as you can see, I've obviously had some success. I'm now in full iron armor and I have a shield. All right, so in my precious metals chest, I got 9 diamonds, and that actually took forever. So I ended up mining for almost 2 hours probably, because I could not find diamonds. And then I found 1 giant vein with 9 in it, so that was pretty sweet. Got 9 blocks of lapis plus 2. I've got about a stack and a half of redstone blocks. I've got a stack and a little extra of iron, although it probably was close to 2 stacks, because I went through a ton of iron pickaxes, and then I made all my armor and the shield. I've got about half a stack of gold. I've got almost half a stack of coal blocks, and I went through a lot of those smelting all of this. And I got 15 flint, which doesn't really matter. And then I got an insane amount of cobblestone, gravel, andesite, and all of those resources. However, there is one more thing about the mining session that I haven't told you guys about yet, but I'll have to explain when I wake up. That makes it more of the experience I was talking about. I think you might be able to understand where I'm heading with this in a second. I need to build some sticks. As I was mining very early on, this is probably about 5 minutes into the mining sesh, I ran into some water, and I was worried because we're on an island that maybe I just wasn't high enough. So I thought, oh, that's okay, I'll just dig straight down, which everybody knows in Minecraft, you never dig straight down. And I was like, what are the odds that I'm actually going to fall into lava? Well, apparently the odds were pretty good, because I fell in and I lost the gold armor, which is why I'm in all iron now. But also, Theodore 2 was on my shoulder, and I think it's official that I might not be allowed to be a pet owner anymore. I don't think I should be given that responsibility, and certainly not in real life. And I'm running out of things to say on these signs. But I guess I'll give it a go. Theodore the Second lived for about 2 seconds. Rest in peace. Good enough. Apparently, parrots aren't my thing anymore, which is a little bit sad, but that's okay. Before I end the episode today, there's a couple quick things I wanted to do. One of which has to deal with this. Some people in the comment section were saying that they think it might look a little bit better if I expand it out a block on each side. Or they might have been saying to make it 4x4 actually. So I think I'm going to try that. I might have to move some stuff around because that might look a little bit weird if I make it 4x4. But I'm going to try expanding this. Hey, Greasy Whips joined the realm. I've been playing by myself for a little while. Everybody hasn't been able to play much today. Alright, I think you guys are right. I think that looks much better. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys think it looks a lot better or not. Now, there's one thing I want to do before I end the episode today, because I feel like there's an important part of my Minecraft personality that I haven't really shown you guys yet. And so one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft is actually to mess with people. And a very fun person to mess with is Conceptland. He's one of the other people on this server. We saw his base briefly today down in the ravine. And I think as of right now, he's the only other flamingo that actually has a video up. So you should go check out his video. It's actually pretty good. We have a little different play style, but he's got a good video. You should go check it out. But I am going to do a pretty harmless prank, but that's always one that's funny. And it'll be fun to be able to see his reaction actually on video. Hopefully he'll put it in his next YouTube video. And he's not playing right now, so it gives me the opportunity. I think that should be enough snow, but I'll get a little more just in case. I only have a couple pumpkins. I think you probably know where I'm headed with this. I'm going to go build some snowmen in his house. Now, I think we should be okay. I don't think he'll see this before it happens. Most of the other flamingos watch the videos all the way through before when someone posts it. But I don't think that he's actually been doing that. Now, I could be wrong. It's going to be a little bit awkward if I am. He'll know this comes before. But it'll still be funny because no matter what, there's going to be snowmen in his house. This is the entrance to Concept Land's base. It's actually really sick. I saw it on his video, him making it. I think it looks super cool. But it's about to look a little more like a winter wonderland. So I've got enough to build 4 snowmen in here. For those of you who don't know, to make snowmen, you just need 2 snow blocks, and then you put a pumpkin on top. And then they actually create their own snow after that. If you have them sometimes with too much of a light level, they can melt. But I'm thinking hopefully in here, they should survive just fine. And I'll just leave them to do their work. For some reason, something must be glitching out because they're not making snow on the bottom like they're supposed to. But hopefully that'll get fixed and they'll start covering this place with snow. I guess we'll see. We'll have to watch Concept Land's video to see his reaction. But I think that should be really fun. And then I'm going to bring you back to my base real quick, and we'll probably do the outro. Do you want a parrot?
Yeah. Ooh, the little white one.
Yeah, that was Theodore II. I guide others to a treasure that I can no longer possess. Nah, screw it. I want another parrot. Come here, birdie. What do I name this one? This one looks more feminine. Should I go Cindy II? Or is that too?
Cindy, Theodore, Cindy II, and Theodore II.
Or should I give it a more unique name this time?
Francesca.
Alright. You shall henceforth be known as Francesca. And I'm not going to kill you. Alright, I was about to end my episode, but I thought I should probably clean up my house a little bit before because it was looking pretty ugly. I had like 10 different blocks in here. I decided all I really have on hand is jungle wood. So I kind of covered the walls and everything in jungle wood. I got Francesca finally in here in this parrot enclosure. And hopefully I'll never have to get another parrot because I don't want to have another grave added over there. I decided to use granite for the roof. I wasn't really sure what to use. It was one of the few materials I had on hand that I thought might look okay with jungle wood. But comment down below what you think of the granite. And if you have any other suggestions of something I could use, because I'm not completely sold on it. And then I'm thinking we might go to the nether next episode. I'm not entirely sure. Comment down below if you'd like to see that or if there's anything else you'd like to see me do first. Alright, guys. I forgot to mention one quick glitch that's been happening, so I thought I'd explain it in case anyone's confused. For some reason, it looks like Francesca's in the dark. I tried all sorts of things to make it light. I put a torch in there. I moved some blocks around, but for some reason, she's just goth. Maybe it's because she found out about all her not murdered. Well, I guess Theodore and Cindy were murdered. Theodore, too, just had a tragic accident that are in the graves over there. But I want to thank you guys so much for all the support that you've had on my first episode. It was really, really inspiring to have that much support on my first ever real YouTube video Let's Play. So thank you so much for that. I'm definitely going to continue it. I'm hoping next episode we might be able to go to the nether, but we'll have to decide. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I post more additions to the series. Comment down below something you'd like to see me do further on in the series. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.